Today's best unknown chef is Patrick Jacob, a widowed firefighter from Hudson, Wisconsin.
Why can't I find a guy like that?
An early Christmas present opening.
A reservation for a bed and breakfast in Hudson?
I wish this vacation would lead to a new life and love.
Whoa, watch out!
I'm sorry.
I ran into Patrick.
What did you say?
I sort of blanked out.
I am not going to go out with anyone who gave up everything to come here and meet me after seeing me on the show. Who in their right mind would do something like that?
Oh, sorry.
Let me help you with that. Oh, Angel Lady, I'm Patrick.
Nice to meet you.
Welcome back. Oh, from one quality movie to a movie. That's a clip from the new holiday movie, A Christmas Wish in Hudson. I'm not going to bust on this because it's Hudson. So I'm loving this because that's Hudson, Wisconsin. The movie debuted recently on the Roku Channel. Who knew they had a channel? And features a lot of similar sites. So, of course, this movie made it, all of that made it a perfect pick for Producer Ted Reviews Christmas Movies. Joining us from the North Pole, and when I say the North Pole, I mean right across the studio, is the one and only Producer Ted. Now, Ted, may I first acknowledge, let me get a good look at you. Is that a new ensemble you're wearing today, Ted?
Maybe. Maybe the combo might be different.
May I give you, you look very nice. You go out, go see some folks, go to a meeting, don't waste that outfit on me. Make sure you go talk to folks.
All right, I'll take it on the bus later.
Okay, let's, A Christmas Wish in Hudson. Do you see a lot of Hudson in this?
You do. You see all the great sights of Hudson. So if anyone has been to Hudson, it's right there on the river.
Yeah.
The St. Croix.
Fantastic.
So you get the Hudson sign. There's some downtown Hudson. Yeah, I think that's basically all of Hudson, right? So there's some Hudson there.
They have great restaurants, great shops. We've spotlighted a few. So what was the plot about?
So you've got the guy is a firefighter from Hudson, Wisconsin. And by the way, if you are making a movie in Hudson, Wisconsin, make sure your talent says Wisconsin, not Wesconsin. There's a difference, and us Wisconsinites get very angry at that.
They said that, Ted?
They said it in the movie, Wisconsin.
Did you write an angry email?
Let's just say in the overall grade, it hurts them.
Okay.
So
yeah, continue, please.
Okay, so you got a firefighter who's apparently a secret chef. So he goes on this HGTV type TV show to prepare his dish, which was like beef stew. So apparently he's got a very good beef stew.
Okay.
And then all these women are watching this show, so then they flock to Hudson, Wisconsin, because they want to meet this firefighter. So he's got women just all over Hudson following his every move, and it's driving him nuts. Well, one of the women from Minneapolis, and when she goes from Minneapolis to Hudson, it's like she's driving through the mountains. I'm like, I don't know how far they think Minneapolis is from Hudson, but she's like driving around corners with like huge mountains, and I'm like, okay, give me a break.
Yeah. So for the good people in Seattle that are watching, please note that's a lie. We don't have mountains here. We don't.
Yeah, it doesn't take that long.
No, it's just down 94. I mean, for heaven's sake.
So, so she goes to town. They have a few chance encounters, yada, yada, yada.
Ted, let me ask you, because you review all of these. Ted spends most of his free time.
Hours
Watching these movies. You know that Hallmark has a certain look to it.
Yeah.
You know that Lifetime has a certain look to them. You know now Netflix is in the game.
Yeah.
CBS is in the game now. How does the Roku Christmas movie, how does this look? Does it look like photographer Eric shot it in his free time? Or what's the quality here?
No. So yeah, you would say Netflix, right? You would go Netflix, Hallmark, Lifetime, for photographer Eric up in here.
Okay.
Don't forget him.
Yeah.
My Home Videos.
Yeah.
Christmas Listing in Hudson. Roku Channel.
Yeek.
And These are the same people who put me in their movie last year, so this is hard for me.
I know. This is proof. This is proof that we tell folks the truth. Just because they're friends of ours, Ted, we got to tell the people the truth.
Yeah. Okay. I gotta point this out.
Okay, go ahead.
So the firefighter goes on his first date.
Yes.
With one of these women who flocked to the town.
Okay.
And they have he and the lady have nothing in common, but he is. I think the point was to make her seem unlikable, but he was totally unlikable. I'm like, get this firefighter out of here. I want to know more about this other lady.
Yeah. Okay. Well, should we go through the checklist, my friend, even though this is a Roku production?
Let's do it.
So if you guys don't know, Ted's been doing this since God was in diapers. So we have a checklist that we go through, and we check it twice to make sure that this is really a real Christmas original movie, because all of these have certain traits. Are you ready, Ted?
I'm ready.
Number 1, did it feature a big city girl and small town guy, or the reverse of that?
She was from Minneapolis. He's from Hudson. So yeah, check.
Okay. Did they kiss in a gazebo or town square?
Well, they kissed in the firehouse. And by kiss, I mean like they made out for like 5 minutes.
I think that's illegal in Hudson.
Yeah, some sort of check.
Did they make cookies together?
Yes, check.
Okay. And new this year, you know, we try to add a new one every year, Ted. Did they make snow angels together?
They did. In fact, he ran through her snow angel, and she was very upset. And that's how they first met.
Now, can we add I've added one, my personal one. Was there an unexpected pratfall?
Like 8 different times. Okay. I'm like, how many times can these people just run into each other without making out?
And again, that's illegal in Hudson. Ted, everybody, the wonderful Ted Johnson. Oh, the rating. Oh, wait, Leo just told me. You got to get the rating. What's the rating? Thank you, Leo.
Put it up, Leo. Yeah, so we're gonna give it credit for being shot here, but that's about it. 1.5.
Ooh, okay. Ted Johnson, everyone. We'll be back right after this.